Happy Founders Day. It's time to celebrate Sigma Phi Epsilon and ensure our undergraduate brothers have the support they need to keep living out our founders' vision of a life-changing fraternity experience based on virtue, diligence, and brotherly love. Today and tomorrow, during Founders Day of Giving, your gifts to the SigEp Educational Foundation's annual fund help their vision reach every SigEp brother at every chapter. We're at the headquarters of our educational foundation, Keefe House, in the city of our founding, Richmond, Virginia. Let's go inside the red door. Today, I'm with SigEp CEO, Brian Warren. Brian, welcome, and can you share what we're focused on this Founders Day of Giving?
Sure, Matt. Each year, the SigEp Educational Foundation must meet its annual fund goal to provide our campus-based and national programs. And on Founders Day of Giving, November 1st and November 2nd, we've historically raised 2/3 of that annual fund goal. Today and tomorrow, we aim to raise at least $1.1 million, enough to cover the annual fund share of two critical programs, the Carlson Leadership Academies and the Balanced Man program. And as we reach that milestone, we'll turn our attention to the Ruck Leadership Institute.
Right now, we're focused on raising enough to cover Carlson Leadership Academies. Every winter, our 200 chapters send officers to Carlson to prepare them to succeed and enhance the experience for all 12,000 brothers. Brian, tell us, why is Carlson so important?
Yeah, the Carlson Leadership Academy is where SigEp's young leaders learn how to set goals, build action plans, and execute those action plans. Each executive officer is placed in a specific track that is led by experienced alumni facilitators. And over 2 days, our chapter officers learn skills that will instill confidence in their ability to lead for the rest of their life. They will also leave the Carlson Academy with a peer network that they can rely on throughout their term in office.
So as they execute those action plans throughout the year, they're making sure every SigEp undergraduate benefits from a valuable, memorable chapter experience.
Yeah, that's right. And this year, Carlson is more important than ever. SigEp just rolled out a strategic plan that is heavily focused on the chapter experience, where we can have a positive impact on every undergraduate brother every day. Young men need a great SigEp experience now more than ever, so we're committed to making sure every SigEp chapter is the biggest and best on its campus. Consistently strong chapter officers are critical to a fun and valuable experience, and that's why our Carlson Leadership Academies are fundamental to our success.
So Carlson is going to play a huge role in the next several years as we work toward the fraternity's new strategic plan.
Absolutely. The skills and the growth mindset our chapter leaders develop at Carlson will be critical to our success. Our vice presidents of recruitment build communication and sales skills and learn the importance of growth to any organization. Our vice presidents of member development learn to implement a Balanced Man program with the potential to help others build relationships, realize their potential, and perform at their best. Our presidents, they learn to motivate their team and focus their efforts to achieve results. And there's so many other examples of why Carlson is important for every brother's collegiate experience. That's why we're starting here with funding Carlson this Founders Day of Giving.
So Brian, let me ask something that may be on the minds of many of our donors. What does it cost exactly to send an undergraduate leader to Carlson?
Yeah, today it's $350 per student, which means we must rely on the annual fund for $520,000 in funding. In the long run, we want this foundational experience to be endowed and permanently funded, but today only 3% of Carlson expenses are covered by existing endowments. It's important that we keep funding this experience for our undergraduate leaders and not put additional financial burden on their shoulders while tuition and student debt are at all-time highs.
So doing some math here, that means it costs $2,800 to send one chapter's executive board to Carlson. That's 8 officers. And for an entire officer track, $65,000.
That's pretty close, and that's what we're rolling with this Founders Day. All of that totaling our $520,000 need for the program.
Well, brothers, friends, I hope you'll consider making your gift now as we start off by raising $520,000 for the Carlson Leadership Academy and the 8 officer tracks for each executive position. It's a great day to make a difference for every undergraduate brother, and it's a great day to be a SigEp. Brian, thanks for joining us, and happy Founders Day.
Happy Founders Day.